Ever noticed how life can feel perfectly fine, and then suddenly everything inside you becomes loud? One unexpected email, one rushed morning, one tiny disagreement, and before you know it, your mind is spinning faster than the situation itself. And you wonder, why does something so small feel so big? You're not broken. You're not weak. You're not too emotional. What's actually happening is this. Your mind is carrying more than it shows. And all it takes is one little moment to shake the things you've been holding together for far too long. But here's the hope. Emotional chaos isn't permanent, and calmness isn't a personality trait. It's a skill anyone can learn. Today, we'll explore the quiet habits that help you steady your emotions, not by suppressing them, but by understanding yourself on a deeper, calmer level. The first habit is to slow the moment down before it controls you. Think about it. Most people react instantly, driven by fear, stress, or just old habits. But emotionally stable people create space, even if it's just for the length of a single breath. That tiny pause is where clarity begins. It is the difference between reacting to the heat of the moment and responding to the truth of the situation. Your emotions are not emergencies. They don't need you to panic or rush into a decision. They are messengers, and they need you to listen. Just a breath, a moment of stillness, can change everything. This brings us to habit number 2. Talk to yourself, not just about the situation. When something overwhelms you, your brain immediately starts searching for a storyline, usually a negative one. It sounds like, what if this gets worse? What if I can't handle it? What if I mess everything up? This narrative pulls you deeper into the chaos. Instead, I want you to try something different. Speak directly to the part of you that's feeling scared or overwhelmed. Say to yourself, I'm here. It's okay to feel this way. I can figure this out. This simple act of self-guidance is incredibly powerful. It shifts your emotional center from a place of chaos to a place of capability. You become your own anchor in the storm, reminding yourself of your own strength and resilience. Now for habit number 3, remove the weight of assumptions. So much of our emotional stress doesn't come from what is actually happening, but from what we imagine might happen. We create entire scenarios in our heads based on misunderstandings, silent expectations we place on others, and unspoken fears. These stories pile up, creating a heavy burden that isn't even real. Emotionally steady people don't fill in the blanks with fear. They clarify. They ask questions. They simplify the situation by sticking to the facts. They understand that most emotional storms are born from the stories we tell ourselves, not from reality itself. By letting go of assumptions, you free yourself from a huge amount of unnecessary anxiety. The fourth habit is to ground your body when your mind feels unsafe. Emotional overwhelm isn't just a mental experience, it's a physical one. You might feel a tightness in your chest, a racing heart, a clenched jaw, or find yourself taking shallow breaths. Your body is holding onto the stress. To counter this, you need to bring your focus back to your physical self. Try this right now. Place both of your feet firmly on the floor. Feel the ground beneath you. Now, press your hand gently to your heart. Take one slow, deep inhale, and then one long, Slow exhale. Look around and notice 3 things in your environment. Just simple observations. And finally, consciously relax your shoulders, letting them drop away from your ears. You see, calm isn't just found in your thoughts, it starts in your body. When you ground your body, you send a signal to your mind that you are safe. This leads us to a crucial point. Habit number 5. Release the pressure to be okay all the time. This is a big one. So much of our emotional overwhelm actually comes from the expectation that we must always be composed, strong, or unaffected by life's challenges. We tell ourselves we shouldn't feel sad, angry, or anxious. But real emotional stability isn't about maintaining perfect, unbreakable calm. It is about allowing yourself to feel the full range of your emotions without losing yourself in them. It's about giving yourself permission to not be okay. You are allowed to step back from a situation. You're allowed to rest when you're tired. You are allowed to not have all the answers today. True, lasting calmness grows when you are gentle and compassionate with yourself, not when you force yourself to get it together. Next is habit number 6. Protect your emotional bandwidth. Your emotional energy is a finite resource, just like your physical energy. There are people, routines, habits, and environments that quietly drain you every single day, often without you even noticing. It could be a conversation that leaves you feeling depleted, a cluttered space that makes you feel anxious, or a habit of endlessly scrolling through negative news. Emotionally steady people know their limits. This isn't because they're weak. It's because they understand that their energy is precious and not infinite. They learn to choose peace over proving a point. They choose clarity over chaos. They choose boundaries over burnout. And please remember, setting these boundaries and protecting your energy isn't selfish. It as a responsible act of self-care that allows you to show up better in all areas of your life. Finally, we arrive at habit number 7. Practice returning to the present moment. Think about where your mind goes when you're stressed, overthinking lives in the future, filled with worries about what might happen. Regret lives in the past, replaying mistakes and what-ifs. But peace, contentment, and calmness only exist right now. They exist in this very moment, in the place where your feet are standing, in the breath you're taking right now, in the life you are actually living. Each time you catch your mind drifting into the past or the future and gently guide it back to the present, you are training it. You are teaching your mind that it is safe to let go of the things it cannot control. You are reinforcing the idea that this moment, right here, is where your power lies. Life will always have noise. People will sometimes disappoint you. Plans will change unexpectedly. Stress will happen. Emotions will rise. That's the nature of being human. But you have something stronger now. You have these habits that can help you return to yourself again and again. Because calmness isn't the absence of difficulty. It's the ability to stay centered and grounded even when life feels unpredictable and chaotic. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which one of these habits do you want to practice this week? Which one spoke to you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story and your insights might just be what someone else needs to read today to help them breathe a little easier. And if you're on a journey toward emotional clarity, self-discipline, and inner strength, you are in the right place. Feel free to subscribe and join our community. We're here each week, learning and growing together as we move from chaos to calm. Thanks for being here.